Simpson. And Japan have gone absent without leave. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae Boys who take the lead.
Ball chat.
Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to BCN Sports watch along of FIFA World Cup action between USA versus Paraguay. My name is Benton. I guess you can. I thought you heard people in the background shouting USA. It wasn't me. It was some people around our corner. My name is Benton. BCN Sports watch along. He is Junior. Wagwan family. Are you still?
I'm good and I'm here. I'm trying to find. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna find the best picture. Hold on.
Junior,
I need to change my background. So let me find the best picture.
Put the USA greats up there.
Don't worry. I will. I will. Just give me a second. I'll find.
Don't put the king himself.
Don't worry. I will find the USA great to put there, sir. Don't worry.
All right. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful Friday evening. The World Cup action kicking off in 11 minutes or so. We have a lady. I don't know who she is, but I guess she's the one singing the national anthem. I don't know how God. I can't hear. You know who that is, Junior?
No.
No, okay. All right. Let's get to the starting 11 Group D action and on ahead of us. Starting 11. Team USA coach Mauricio Pochettino and Team USA in the Park House, Junior. Starting with Matt Freeze in goal. Tim Ream, Chris Richards, Alex Freeman, Anthony Robinson in the back. The general himself, the pitbull, Tyler Adams in midfield.
Oh, I know who that is.
Who that is, Junior?
That's the girl we're sing. That's I soon tell you the name. That girl we're sing.
Is Ariana Grande?
No, but that's a political statement, though. That is a political statement in itself. Just like my political statement. You see my political statement behind me?
Why are you elbowing that, brother?
No, you said find something, so.
Why are you elbowing this?
For those who don't know, this is Tab Ramos and Leonardo.
Why are you elbowing that man?
I think it's fitting.
What do you say? If the American team feels it, get it.
Yeah. It's a woman who sing, oh my God, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Oh, okay, Katy Perry. Okay,
yes, Katy Perry, yeah.
All right, yeah. With the audience, the type of audience for the U.S. men's national team, I think she's appropriate, Junior.
It's a political statement within itself because she's very outspoken about liberal topics as well. So,
all right, let's get to Team USA. Mauricio Pochettino starting 11, Group D action. Again, Matt Freeze in goal. Tim Ream, Chris Richards, centre back pair, Alex Freeman in right back, Anthony Robinson rounds out the back four, Tyler Adams, Malik Tillman at the base of that midfield, Weston McKennie, Christian Hershey, Pennsylvania's own Pulisic, we're the number 10 on the left side. Florian Balogun leads the line. Sergio Dest pushing up on that right side. Junior, it's coming home, Junior. It's coming home. Talk to me about this US men's national team starting 11.
I think the US team is a very confused team. It's a very confused team, and they are trying so hard to identify some identity or some culture, and I think this starting lineup personifies everything that goes wrong with the team. I'm not saying that they can't win. I'm not saying that, but where I'm going with it is that this team identity, where you look at certain players within the team, Is either they want to play pretty football or they want to play pragmatic, roll our sleeves up and go put in the dirty work kind of football. And I think we're going to see that culture clash on the field today.
7 minutes away from kickoff. As some people I say fire burning, and for all the fire burners, them know what time it is. Fire burn, time for burn Babylon. But some of us have to, you don't know, navigate Babylon waters.
We have to do it. You have to do it strategically. We can't just go out there and act all crazy. But we have to be very strategic what we're doing. So, like right now, with my stance, we're very strategic.
Yeah, Capleton will be very, very disappointed in you in that strategic approach, Junior. Capleton said, fire for burn.
Well, Capleton is quite all right where he is, and Capleton bread butter on both sides. I only have quarter bread butter. I have 4 mouths to feed. So, Capleton, you can keep your opinion to yourself, brother. No business.
All right, let's get to the opponent. For men's U.S. men's national team opponent, Paraguay takes the field. Both teams heading out. The man them have a big American flag rolling out. It's almost like Paraguay is a guest. It's the U.S. party. Paraguay just show up, Junior. Paraguay starting 11, coach Alfaro. Going with Orlando Gil in goal. Alonso in the left back position. Alderte Gomez and Juan Jose Caceres runs out the back 4. Miguel Miggy Man Almaran, former Atlanta United baller, in the midfield along with Cubas, Bobadilla, and Gomez. Leading the line for Paraguay, Encenso and Sanabria. The starting 11 for Paraguay and coach Alfaro. Junior is off camera, but while Junior, your thoughts on Paraguay's starting 11 here, family?
The Bosnia game against Canada could be a precursor to this game. It depends on how much Paraguay is interested in playing football. Because this is a better team. Paraguay is a better side, top to bottom.
Yeah, but better side than who? Canada or Bosnia?
Better side than America.
USA?
Better side than USA.
A better side than U.S. men's national team. Okay. I know
you're
strategic, but we want to get it out.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I wait. Let's see how your strategic approach work out.
But that's the thing. Like, if Paraguay show up to this game and say, you know what, let's just run at them. Let's have a shootout. Pun intended.
Oh.
If they go that route, right? And say, you guys are not as physically imposing as us and not skillful as us. Let's go man to man and let's just run. Let's see who let the most fittest man win. That should be their strategy. They should not be slow coming out the blocks. I expect both teams to come out fast outside the blocks because Paraguay should not respect the United States. The United States should be playing with some juice because they're hosting the tournament. So this could really set up for a very exciting game. Very exciting game.
Paraguay's national anthem is being belted out by 2 very enthusiastic singers there for Paraguay, Junior.
Yeah.
They are up for this. They're up for this. Paraguay's best performance at the FIFA World Cup. They finished at the quarterfinal stage in 2010. 9 appearances, first in 1930. So let's see what Paraguay can do.
Who for them ball was who? Santa Cruz, right? Roque Santa Cruz, I think.
Yeah, that was their old. Yeah, their big name baller was Roque Santa Cruz. He was. And then there is also Jose Luis Chilavert, right?
Chiliver.
Oh,
Yo, I'm gonna rate that. That
yeah, I
name.
think Jose Luis Chilibert lost a few.
Yeah, move on, go.
Jose Luis Chilibert lost a few stripes after certain actions and comments recently. So yeah, Jose Luis Junior, definitely. All
Tom
right.
Cruise.
Oh, okay. There is
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. Oh, this is true. For the US, the best performance at a FIFA World Cup. Let's get to that because since we did it for Paraguay, we have to do it. Best result, Junior. US.
Six
Let's make sure I
semifinals,
get
right?
this right. US finished third
Yeah,
at the 1930 World Cup.
yeah.
First,
And I think didn't Bob Bradley team make it far too
yeah, we don't care about it.
against Germany? I think Germany was the one
Yeah,
that
so
that
they
knocked.
made it to what in was it '06? Yeah, they went to a quarterfinal.
Quarterfinals, yeah. I think South Korea World Cup, right?
Yeah,
Korea, Japan World Cup.
yeah.
One of them.
I think I can remember. So 12 appearances. How did so they exit out the group at the last World Cup, and of course in round of 16, right? They ended up running into Netherlands.
Yeah.
With the famous what did Louis van Gaal said? They have players, but they don't know if a coach or something. Or what him did it say? There was
Something like that.
Yeah, something
Something like
like
that.
Let the Christian Pulisic commercials begin, Junior.
Yeah. I'm actually on Wikipedia right now looking at the round 2022. They finished. They got out of the round of 16. They didn't qualify for Russia 2018. For both 2014 and 2010, they got out of the round of 16. 2006 in Germany, they didn't get out the group stage. Korea, yeah, so Korea, Japan, 2002, they went to the quarterfinals. That's the one I remember. So they did go and make it to the quarterfinals, and I want to say is Germany knocked them out, if memory serves me correctly.
Yeah. Big up, Prime Minister. Big up, family. By the way, smash the like button. All those who jumping on, big up. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful Friday evening. Smash that like button, family. Subscribe to the channel. Keys to the game for you. You said, and I want to go back to something you said about Paraguay. You said that Paraguay should have a go run at this team. The game is out in Los Angeles, Inglewood to be exact. The weather, we've spoken about the weather before, Junior. First, the impact of any sort of temperature conditions on both of these teams. And then secondly, my question also is this: Paraguay historically have been a counter-attacking sort of flavor, especially playing down in
Right.
South America. How they flip the switch tonight against another team?
Well, if America come out guns blazing, which I expect, and I don't think weather is going to be a factor. You know the temperature right now in Englewood? 69 degrees.
Okay.
So
No problem.
it's not weather is not a factor. So it comes down to technique, skill, preparation, execution. That's what it comes down to. Looking at how America played the last couple of games, I don't know what to expect from them. Pochettino traditionally is a pragmatic coach. Pochettino traditionally is a coach that like to make the game settle. If they do that, it might be a boring start to the game. But I am expecting America to ride the wave of the crowd, ride the wave of the energy of the fans, and get juiced up and go at Paraguay. And I expect Paraguay to now have the chance to do the same. So let's see as we are about to have kickoff.
So for Paraguay, keys for Paraguay, one of the key is to just weather the storm early,
Yes.
ride the wave of the emotion of start, right?
The first 5 minutes, yes.
Yeah,
And
right.
take the crowd out the game. Take the crowd out the game. You don't need to get into any battles, any chest to chest and pushing anybody. Just knock your ball, play composed football, and you'll be all right. For America, they need to have high energy as we have kickoff, and there you go. Typical Pochettino, kicking the ball out for a throw in for Paraguay deep in their own half. Jesus.
Why would you expect him to change, Junior? Throwing to Paraguay deep in their own half. Caceres getting ready to restart play. Prediction for this game. Big up, BM. Big up, big up, big up.
Make we see how the game, as right away, a dumb tackle by America. My prediction for the game, though, I think US is going to win 2-1 off a bucket goal, like one of the traditional corner kick lead to goal or something. That's my expectation.
Gustavo Alfaro, coach of Paraguay, been at the helm for, I want to say this is second cycle for him, but it's imperative, like you mentioned, keep the and since trying to get in, Sanabria, ball over the box, across the goal, Junior, looking for Paraguay in, almost here, USA on a bit of pressure.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
And Senso almost in there. And Ciso almost in. And Julio Enciso is a player that Brighton player, I keep remembering that free kick, that goal he scored against Chelsea from the parking lot, it seems, in the English Premier League years ago, 2 seasons ago. And, it's a player that it does have potential, but it's just like, for some reason, haven't hit the high points in his club or country career.
Yep.
No, I think for me, my favorite US player is Tyler Adams. As
Here's America, the box.
It a shot, and Orlando Gill was quickly over to smother that one. Very, very quick turnaround there from getting Weston McKennie into a very mobile position there, Junior. Weston McKennie and Serginho Des also moving into midfield. Here's McKennie. Finds Balogun. USA finds Serginho Des out wide. Des going down the right side. And he's been an offside.
Offside.
I think Balogun was in an offside.
Barcelona, former Barcelona, great wing back.
Oh, okay, Junior. I had enough of you. Go to your room. You're in timeout. Barcelona did put a hefty buyout clause on Serginho Des. Paraguay getting ready to restart play. A player like Miguel Almiron.
All.
But we will see the 40-year-old Luka Modric. Now, granted, Miguel Almiron is not the class of Luka, but Miguel Almiron has been quite one of my favorite players for Atlanta United when he played.
What was his best attribute, Benton? What was Miguel Almiron's best attribute at his best?
The pace, being able to break away and run at it.
And he's old.
Now, so this is the evolution of Miguel Almiron. Can he then make the link-up play as easily and smoothly as possible and get a Sanabria and Enciso moving rather than trying to run at people himself?
If he could have done that, he would still be at Newcastle today, sir.
Yeah, Newcastle aside, Brethren. Aside that,
Okay.
Miguel Almiron is back home where he belongs, in the ATL.
Okay.
Here is Chris Richards. Finds Tyler Adams. Pushes it wide Tim Ream stepping up. Fulham player captain Tim Ream. Pulisic shows Chris Richards. Freeman. US have some nice ballers, you know.
But that's the thing. That is the point that I made earlier. They have some nice little ballers, but scattered around them is some pragmatic energy, man.
Yeah,
And
because sometimes I tend to forget that Chris Richards played for Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Do join us tomorrow for Switzerland versus Qatar and Brazil versus Morocco. 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. And of course, West Indies women in ICC T20 World Cup. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful Friday evening. Here is Enciso. Enciso sends it across, out by Richards.
Yeah, I've seen enough. America are going to have problems going on defending the wings to them.
Yeah, it could be but this is where the American big baller Christian Pulisic supposed to show up. And force Enciso and others to drop back and defend.
No.
I mean, come on. Big ballers show up in big tournaments.
Yeah, but
opening day fun. I mean, come on, Weston McKennie. Take beating, boy. Pass the ball, no? All right, here is Hershey, Pennsylvania's own Christian Pulisic beats one into the box. He needs a penalty. US has scored 1-0, and US has scored. And check this account. It's an own goal. Baba Dia. And let's check his bank account.
There goes the buck-up goal. There goes the buck-up goal. Buck-up goal number 1.
Oh my goodness. And to now listening to Fox 5 analyst Alex Silalas, Christian Pulisic engineered that one, Junior.
Okay.
But all right. And this is always one of the things with Paraguay. A good play from Pulisic, but there's no way Pulisic is supposed to get back that ball. The man kicking ball so far from him. What are those two defenders doing? Them slow like molasses.
No, but what number 15 doing?
Number 15, Gustavo Gomez. Go get the ball. Like I said, check some of them Paraguayan players' visa application.
Yeah, there you go. More valuable content.
All right. So now this is important because US has taken the lead, and let's see. It's 9 minutes into the football game. Let's see how Paraguay adjusts to this, and USA. How do they? This surely will help the US team calm down a bit.
So me tell B as a B, I said, I'm a prophet because I call it buck up goals. That's just typical American football.
In this life, Junior, you create your own buck up goals.
And that is what traditional Team USA have used to be successful. But the marketers want them to play pretty football that they just can't do.
Oh, here comes Hershey, Pennsylvania, Christian Pulisic again. Going at Jose Caceres, and Caceres look like he's going to have a long night at the office. Yellow card, Junior.
Yeah, why am I shake him hand no for? Hey, come on. Yeah, that's a clear yellow card. What am I saying no for?
All right. How do you... Clearly, pace is a problem for these players.
What's your money is big one?
Well, especially for Caceres.
Yeah.
So how do you... For the young kids that are watching, slower defender versus someone with pace, what do you do there, Junior?
It's angles. It's all about angles. Pulisic going down the wing. Let him continue going down the wing.
USA with a free kick. Tyler Adams. Ball out wide. Tillman sends it in. Looking for Polygon. Head out by Gustavo Gomez. Adams.
Yo,
Pulisic.
Paraguay still give a penalty, you know.
Yeah, man. Them.
I can't see it clear.
Paraguay is the kind of the stepchild of South America football.
Yeah.
You really have them in the conference, but you really don't want them in the conference.
I thought that was Bolivia.
Not even Bolivia make you proud sometimes. But this Paraguayan outfit is like stepchild of South American football. Like, brother, it's hard for me to find games where I can say, yo, Paraguay has done well.
But talent-wise, they have it. It's just no discipline.
Balogun. Balogun is behind. Ball into the box. Cross. You know what? They might get three.
They might get 6.
They might get 3. Pulisic is one-way traffic. A peer kick. This looks like a Jamaica versus Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands just clear the ball out anytime they get a chance. This is crazy. It's
Did you just say
one-way
Jamaica
traffic.
versus Virgin Islands?
And clearly Coach Mauricio Pochettino has really singled out the left side to have a go. Have a go at Caceres.
Yep.
You mean Pulisic come short for your ball, yes? Take salad under you. My youth, take your salad. Is that Gustavo Gomez? Gustavo Gomez not taking. No, it's Baba Dia not taking the salad from Chris Richards there.
He's a
The Prime Minister says sub. You can't stop the entire team, Prime Minister. Like Tyson said, everyone have a plan until they get a punch in the face. And Paraguay themselves got punched in the face. Well said, indeed. Like Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until them get licking at them face. Definitely true. Let's see how Paraguay goes about it. It's one-way traffic. Wait. The Secretary of State there game. Junior, is that your Secretary of State? Along with Infantino?
no comment.
All USA as they come again. Ream all the way out wide. Trying to get Anthony Robinson ahead, but cleared up by Paraguay. Do join us tomorrow for Brazil versus Morocco. Big football game, 6 p.m. The big side rolling out to play against, well, the real winners of AFCON or the runners-up of AFCON. I don't know.
Depending on your skin color.
Throw into Paraguay. Put and since so in. And since a shot and it's wide. Miguel Almiron was asking for the top of the box. So looking at this game in general, Junior, Paraguay had a good attack down the left wing. Goalkeeper Matt Freeze and others and defense of USA saw it. Oh, but what happened to Paraguay? It's only 14 minutes, 15 minutes in the game.
I think, like you said, they got punched in the mouth and they're trying to recover from it because, I mean, I just one of them typical America games, yo.
BM says Paraguay is a stepchild because the team doesn't fit the flair and skill traditionally associated with South America. Paraguay is physical and a scrappy team. And historically, that's how they've played. I mean, you mentioned Roque Santa Cruz earlier. Yeah, huge player, 9 up top, feed him all day. But this Paraguayan outfit doesn't have that sort of profile.
And then depending on Almiron, look what Almiron try. Get up, man. By the way, take off the number 10 too.
But he's the best one from
Uh,
Paraguay.
nah. I think he's a translator because he's playing the MLS and he's an MLS figure. So he can walk around and people won't trouble him.
In terms of Paraguay, watching this left side and look at Pulisic going inside and Anthony Robinson now pushing wide, hogging that line. Anthony Robinson picking the football up, finds and Balogun is almost in. Balogun is fine and searching your desk. The bug that Barcelona gave all that money to Mrs. Asita. Searching your desk. Should never have Barcelona on his TV. What a bug. Should have been a goal. Horrible touch. The touch off a
Rapist. It's like Trump play football.
You know what? Let me cover the camera. Yo, people, those are the views of Junior and not BCN Sports. I saw what you're trying to do there, Junior. Here is Anthony Robinson. Back post, Tillman header. A Richards with a strong header. And again, Paraguay might get 6. BM says, why didn't Balogun shoot? He had a clear shot at goal. Poor decision. Yeah, definitely had a chance. In fact, yeah, him could have just turned around and go straight at goal. When push the ball wide for? Yes, he could have just turned around and he would be able to walk straight at goal and pick whatever corner he wants to put it.
Right. That's the question I have. And yeah, try to give Sergio just the ball. Man.
Juna, so we have a collision here. Two players seems to. Two players.
And this works out for Paraguay as two head injuries. Hey, Pochettino just like him go on party later, you know.
Then almost. Man say road. Man say we kick up a bug side and go road. LA, I want to you.
Hey, I realize the man keep all of the button them open except one. Yeah, but the man look something in idea one.
Yeah. And him also have AC Milan on speed dial.
As soon as them get knocked out.
As soon as this thing done, we can go. I can leave. Getting ready to restart players. The players are okay. I think it was Chris Richards and Alderete or players affected. Well, let's see if was it Gustavo Gomez for Paraguay. Long ball out. Anthony Robinson now finds Pulisic. Pulisic with a dummy and turn around. And Caceres said, "Brother, I'm gonna kick you down." And ball is out for a throw. Pulisic is complaining to the referee about something, Junior. What is that about?
Yes, he might try to say him supposed to get the throw.
Okay. Throw into Paraguay. FIFA World Cup watch along on BCN Sports. Remember to smash the like button. Balogun. Caceres now turns the Balogun, puts the ball across the box. Yo, he now put money across ball and 2 players in the box versus 4. What kind of idiot? Yo, Paraguay. You know, go play in a CONCACAF, brethren. Paraguay is CONCACAF level. Come out of South America. What is this? The Caceres just tried to cross a ball and 1 man in a box versus 4 players.
And he tried to cross it low. That wasn't a poor touch. He intended to cross the ball low.
Some of the Paraguayan players them go school go on bench.
Yeah.
Well, on. Here is Chris Richards. Richards send it wide. Alex Freeman now to Des. Des back. And you know the funny thing about all of this so far is that Tyler Adams haven't need to do anything in that midfield. He hasn't been troubled at all. And you need a Tyler Adams him for call for have America under pressure. Having him running back trying to protect his defense, but not seeing that tonight. USA good back heel there from Tillman. Weston McKinney was almost in, but it ricochet and it's out for a goal kick. USA breaking out the flare, Junior.
Yeah, man. Hey, let me say this though, because you brought up a key point. Weston McKinney and Tyler Adams. I know the common notion is America breathes, live, and sleeps and lives through Christian Pulisic, right?
Yes.
But this American team is built solely around Tyler Adams and Weston McKinney.
Yeah, man. That man, the heart of the team, man.
That's the heart and soul of it. That's the spine of it. Isn't that a full true?
Yeah, man.
They are everything for this team, right?
And unfortunately, Paraguay, none of them have a Mario Balotelli personality.
Well, we don't know. We don't know yet because Pulisic kind of is a big shadow. It casts a big shadow in the room. But Paraguay so far has been just completely omitting the midfield. And when you look at Tyler Adams and Weston McKinney and look at them in possession, and they are close, but out of possession, sometimes you see space in between them, and that's something to keep an eye
on. Yeah, something to keep an eye on. USA almost getting behind there again to Christian Pulisic. Here is Pulisic, all down the left side. Jose Caceres will have nightmares about Christian Pulisic later on.
Yep.
Tillman. Ball youth. What's No, all right. So regarding Coach Gustavo Alfaro. I mean, wouldn't we all know that Team USA would be zeroing on Christian Pulisic? Wouldn't, I mean, the offense runs through him. So from a defensive purpose, wouldn't you not want to shift more help over to Caceres? You're supposed to know Caceres' abilities as a defender. I mean, but you're leaving him exposed.
Somewhat, because the team is rolling to him, and I don't think there has been any change. Pulisic, to be honest, has just done well beating the first one. Right?
I think they're trying to play the offside trap. They caught them one time. The US Paraguay that is. They caught US offside one time, but other than that, it's just either the ball mistouch or whatever. Here is Pulisic going at Caceres again. Pulisic then and yo, what kind of idiot cross that for big money baller?
But you see that as a cooling break at 69 degrees. Good God Almighty!
What kind of idiot cross that for your former Chelsea big baller?
I almost forgot he went to Chelsea.
He was the number 10 at Chelsea, didn't he? Yes.
Wow.
He was the number 10.
I swear I forgot he was at Chelsea.
He was the number 10 at Chelsea. In fact, So wait, so Jadon Sancho took it. Boy, yo, life rough, you know. So Jadon Sancho took his game at Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah.
When they signed Sancho from City. And then Chelsea signed Pulisic. And now Sancho was at Chelsea, and now Sancho, where's Sancho now? Back at Manchester United?
No, he got released.
Oh, he got released. The contract done now. He run out.
Contract finally over, yep.
Yeah, I said money Money don't know.
God. Yo, you realize he was making 300 and something $1,000 a week. He was making 12 million plus a year.
Would you want to leave too? Would you leave?
Hell no.
Hell no. Please. Let's see what thoughts on the first 25 minutes, family, at the cooling break. Thoughts on the game.
America is by far the most composed team, the more composed team. They are by far the more prepared team of the two. They are getting joy down the left side, like you rightfully pointed out, that everything is happening down the left. So changes have to be made by Paraguay. Our adjustments might be needed. There were moments though where Paraguay could have done something better going forward if they could have made the right first initial pass, which should keep America on their P's and Q's. But apart from that though, Paraguay is a step behind. They're chasing shadows right now.
Yeah.
And also notice this. I noticed something at the last break. Paraguay basically have a back six.
Yeah.
They basically had 6 players lined up across on the back line,
Yeah.
which to me was just crazy to see. Like I was looking like, what the hell am I seeing? So that's something to look out for too as well.
So, but we at the beginning of the show, at the pre-show discussion, we discussed Paraguay and how and what is Paraguay MO from watching them in South American qualifier. I mean, it's a team that's historically has been a part of the bus and counter. So it's hard for me to expect this team to go balls to the walls tonight. And deviate from their normal MO, which is park and counter. And the park and counter works well when Miguel Almiron was at the height, when he was at the height of his playing career. But that PS has left him, and now that park and counter is not right. It's not effective.
Right. Yeah, so no, they have to find something else, right?
Ball, youth. Ball. Him offside. He must offside. He must offside. It's 2-0, but he must offside. There is no way Balogun is not offside.
I mean, he was standing in an outside position the whole time.
Yeah, he must offside because
good play though.
I mean, no.
Actually, Pulisic offside
That
too.
was offside.
Way back
Offside
in
the
way
build-up
back.
player.
And Balogun,
No,
he wasn't
Balogun would have
offside.
been tight.
Wasn't offside. Would have been tight, yeah.
It's the big money, but the big money ball is supposed to be offside. Wait, what them call it offside? That's all.
Balogun was offside.
So it's on Balogun. Okay.
Yeah, but Pulisic was offside, but Pulisic, it wasn't against the run of play. Like he was in that position because the ball bounced up and fumbled up to him. So it's not like he was out of position. To be fair to him.
Yo, Balogun and the US, they're sensing blood, Junior. They are running in. There's a certain level of hype.
Yeah, you're up 1-0.
But it's like every time they go forward and attack, the Paraguayan defense is like shaky.
Yeah.
They look shaky, and Coach Alfaro is over there shouting instructions. Maybe he's not even speaking the same language as his Paraguayan players, because whatever he's saying is not helping at all.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is that they're dropping off. Like, look at them drop off 4 one ball beat all of them. It's just because Robinson cannot control the ball.
Right, and they have a back 6. And the ball still getting by. It's impossible.
Yeah, Paraguay. Come on.
It's not over yet, though, because America playing with them food a little bit. You feel good about the chances, not them feel good, but they need to score the second goal quickly. Put the game away. Put them away. That's what they need to do right now.
Yep, definitely. Put them away. You can't. We saw last night with South Korea and Czech Republic.
Yep.
Ball in the box, yo. No more school.
Rotted Cup.
Oh, 2-0.
It is over. This might be this. Yes. So they have put them away.
Paraguay might get 6.
Yo, but look at the defender. Look, yo, I woke up.
A defender.
You know what? Good job, America. USA. 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 Yo, people, now is the time to register for some visa. Look at the defender. No, the ball deflected. Look at the defender. Look at that. What the hell is 15 doing? Come off of the field. That brother, number 15, that's on the game, Benton. I even scored a one goal.
We did say that number 15 might be waiting on a visa application.
It's obvious because he literally look. Oh, God. Come on, man.
Yo, people texting me Paraguay sucks. So all the anti-American fans who roll up hoping to see Paraguay upset, them pissed off right now. It's not going well.
Not today. Not today.
It's not going well today, brother.
It's not about 1,000.
Yeah.
One more.
Alexi Lalas will be waxing lyrically about this American victory later on, Junior. So Fox, all of the American fans who watching BCN Sports just tune in to Fox 5 for in-depth analysis by Alexi Lalas and the celebration of this American excellent performance. Yo, Paraguay, I forget 10. But again, the strangest thing is that they are actually trying to defend. Paraguay, that is. They are trying to defend.
Yeah, look at the back line. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the back line. Look at that. 1, 2 is 6.
You know what? The other day, yesterday we said send forth the sacrificial lamb.
This is them.
When South Africa playing, you know what? Paraguay is the sacrifice. Send forth the sacrificial lamb. Paraguay is the sacrificial lamb today. Yep. I mean, this is bad. And when you look at Sanabria and Encinso, look at Encinso and Sanabria. Sanabria is dropping back, trying to help. It's half help. Encinso is coming halfway, but he's not seriously helping. And we all know a team's defense begins with the attackers applying some serious pressure.
In modern football, yes.
Yeah, but it's like USA is not USA are beat and teach aside.
So you know the rhetoric, because the rhetoric coming into the World Cup, we saw the practice games. We saw what Germany did to them. Sleepwalk them way to a 2-1 victory. We know the rhetoric around Pochettino and how the American fans, some of the American fans, America down the left wing again.
Yeah.
Watch it, but they can't clear up.
Watch it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. The stop and turn by Tillman. Tillman getting in on the action. You know when you play a ball game. You know when you play a game, Junior, and things are going so well, like you feel like you can do anything with the ball. Yep. And you mentally clearly I missed something there.
No, you see, chap.
Okay, no. Again, why are they leaving him on all by himself against Christian Pulisic? Pass the ball, youth. Weston McKinney way upfield. Tyler Adams say, yo, Moan, give me a piece of them. You remember Sunday League ball game? One day Talman Salah, no, I think Blaze Salad a man. No, not Blaze, that's somebody else and Talman team, Salad a few players. And Talman say, yo, send the ball, come give me a piece of them. Come on, Salad 1-2. Yo, give me a piece. I get that vibes here with Team USA. It's like Pulisic is having a field day on the left side. Serginho Dest said, give me a piece of them. Weston McKinney is saying, I want to score 1-2. It's Robinson. US fans enjoying the display. And to be fair, they've started well. I mean, not bothered by anything. I mean, ball, it's just one route, one way football. Goal, must be 3. Good block, youth. Corner kick to Team USA.
So, you know, the rhetoric now is going to be Pochettino have them being very professional because what we saw in the lead up to the World Cup is not what we're seeing in the game 1, which is true.
Now, BM is asking how did Paraguay qualify for this? Qualify the world. Definitely not CONCACAF level. All right. So what I want to be clear is Paraguay this bad or is USA that good?
A bit of both.
Oh, good header, good try there from Chris Richards. Yeah, Junior, go ahead.
It's a bit of both. America is one thing about the Americans, them sharp. They're sharp. They play, they're very sharp and they are one step ahead of Paraguay. And it's showing. And I think Paraguay is who they are. And they are exactly who we thought they are. So
Paraguay finished 6th in CONMEBOL qualifiers on 28 points, the same amount of points as Junior's favorite team.
Who?
Brazil. Paraguay and Brazil ended on 28 points. Brazil qualified 5th over them on goal difference. Paraguay played 18 games. They won 7, drew 7, and lose 4 games.
Yeah.
This is kind of hard. In fact, you know what? Colombia, Uruguay, Brazil, Paraguay all finished on 28 points. 3-6. I'm making sure I'm looking at this thing correctly. Of course, Argentina ran away with the South American qualifiers, and Ecuador was 2nd. So, I don't know, Junior. You know, at this rate, maybe USA would do the same thing with Brazil.
I mean, it you know, it's when you drink liquor, you're drunk, you make use of all of the liquor that you drink, right? You don't hold back, right? So yeah, sure. You know what? After today, because Gary Lineker said that he was interviewed on American TV, and they asked him, what are the chances of America winning the World Cup? And Lineker said he scoffed and was shocked. Paraphrasing, he was shocked at the question, and then he asked if he wanted his honest opinion or doesn't want to be politically correct. And he told him they have no chance, right? After this game today, a lot of casual I won't even say football fans. A lot of casual soccer fans are going to wake up tomorrow thinking that America they're disrespecting us and we are ready to show the world that we are ready to take it to them. And America can we're going to win the World Cup. Blah blah blah. That's going to be the rhetoric moving forward.
Um, as a CONCACAF team, though, we want America to do well, right?
You know, growing up, I big up my father. My father always used to tell me this because I used to hate. Um, I used to pick against America. I shouldn't say hate America. I did not say I hate America, so I don't want to be blacklisted when the
Hey,
LLM
look, Junior,
pulled. I
make
did
sure
not. I
you
did not say that.
clear up that speech.
Right. So let me clear it
We,
up.
we
But
we cannot do the show with you in another country,
yeah,
in a El Salvador
our Bolivia
or Uganda with internet bad.
internet bad. Let me tell you something, man. If they deport me the next day, me turn a drug smuggler. I make you know that right now. Me turn a kingpin. But I used to root against them. Everything. Like, yo, but want America lose, want America lose. My father tell me say, yo, if America lose, how we going can watch World Cup? I'm say, oh, I never think of it that way. I'm kind of change the way I think about it. And I think majority of people they just don't like the brashness because they think the brashness don't fit the team, right?
Yeah,
Because for the women's team is just as cocky. The women's team traditionally is just as bashful, but they've earned it. And
yeah,
people just say, yo, they are the big bad wolf, right?
yeah.
So they just need to act them part. That's all they need to do.
But and big up Prime Minister. Prime Minister says when Paraguay gets the ball, they cannot handle the press. Pochettino
Yeah.
not allowing them to get a rhythm. Yeah, man. BM says no. I don't want America to do well. There is enough American arrogance in football already. All right. Yeah. All right. So those are the views of Junior and not ball shot. Yes. Thank you, BM. Yeah, man. Those are the views. Yeah, ball shot will not be turning any juggler or hustler because Junior gone a road. Here comes USA. Ball now to Weston McKinney. McKinney cuts in. And almost three. And it is now blocked by goalkeeper Gill. Somehow that is kept out. Yeah, my youth, you're Jamaican. Where you stand up on your hand on your head for about USA should have scored that. You are yard, man. My son is jumping up for one more for the team USA, I guess, Man say I man born, yeah. you know. 43rd minute into the football game, all USA, one-way traffic, as Prime Minister rightfully pointed out, not allowing Paraguay any sniff when they do get it, the press, is an important thing to recover the ball for Team USA. For Alfaro and Paraguay Junior going in that half, I know the first thing here, they want to keep the score where it is. But what needs to be done for this Paraguayan team? Every player is deep in their half for this Paraguayan outfit.
No, just look to the next game, brother.
And so, all right, just looking ahead to the next game, Paraguay is in Group D. Looking ahead to the next game, as Junior said, just look to the next game. What can you take in the second half to carry over? What can you do in the second half in keeping an eye on the next game? Of course, Turkey, Australia are the other two members of this group.
I don't know. I don't know what positive they can take out of it. They're not doing anything well. They're not. They. You know what? At least they're making completing passes to feet. I think that's a positive.
Yeah. Just
They
probably try to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Try to get back to fundamentals. Trying to do the basic right. Trying to make sure you pick up your runner. You pick up your tackles. trying to get back to doing the basic right, the fundamentals. Because in football or in anything, you have to do the fundamentals right for the most part, right? I mean, and so for Paraguay, it's essential. 5 minutes of added time. It's been an impressive start to World Cup 2026 for host our co-host Team USA. Maybe the most impressive of the three hosts, Junior.
Yes, by far. And you know what? I think the Canada game today was enough of a warning flag for America to say, let's come out here and put our foot to the gas.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. It's easy for a coach to say, yo, guys, as America going down the left wing again with a ball into the box. But it's easy for the coach to say, yo, we need to assert ourselves. We need to go out there and put our foot down and play with high energy and blah, blah, blah. But for the players to buy in, sometimes they need a wake-up call. And the wake-up call right now could have been what happened with Canada and Bosnia today. Because Canada did not come out ready to play that game. As a host, you should have been more assertive. You should ride the wave of the fans, and that didn't happen. Right? And I think maybe this might be a seed in the back of the minds of the American players like, yo, let's not do what Canada did today.
Miguel Almiron finally begged his way to a free kick.
It talk more than he has played today.
Yes, Criminal says in a game like this when nothing is going on, turn to route one ball. Just send it.
Yeah, long. But you need a striker at least.
You need somebody a direct a center forward to kind of hold up the play. And let's look at the this Paraguayan bench and see who they have over there. but Criminal said the matter of kind of looking at the US bench, you have Gio Reyna want piece of them. You have Ricardo Pepe who wants piece of them. You want Brandon Aronson who wants piece of them. Hodge Wright, Timothy Way. You know what? Release the dogs them. I did. Let me see who. Yeah, I'm gonna see nobody on this at Paraguay bench. Ball into McKenny. McKenny cuts it back. Looking for support there, couldn't find the pass. Yo, Paraguay. This is Paraguay is not ready, Junior.
Nope, not at all.
Not ready. Team USA with a throw-in. All Team USA this half. Could have been more.
Let's blow it off, ref.
Yeah. Halftime, family. 5 minutes remaining in the 5 minutes of added time. Was what? Another minute.
Went in the last minute. Went in the last minute of it. Yeah.
Tyler Adams getting ready to restart play. Chris Tillman trying to find Balogun. Balogun running on the shoulder of the striker. He might be offside. And he puts it in the back of the net. And let's wait for the line.
No, he's not offside. That was a perfect run.
I'm going to call it offside until I'm told differently.
Nah, that's a perfect run. That's the run I keep telling young kids when they're playing striker. When you're making that run to the ball first and then you cut. Because when you cut, you're cutting at full speed. He had to wait for the ball to roll by him. That's how fast he was running. The defender had no chance.
BM says this is embarrassing. Paraguay looks worse than Jamaica.
It definitely wasn't offside. I want to look at the run. Look.
No, he's not offside. He's definitely
Not
not
offside.
offside. Definitely not. Definitely not.
And he ran at an angle. He didn't run towards the
So
ball, but he
straight.
did
Yeah,
run
he
at
didn't
an
run
angle.
straight. Yeah.
And that make it easier. That's perfect center forwards. Perfect strike running there. Perfect. And
Junior,
I don't know what the hell the defender was doing. Why the defender sliding right there? So just run and jockey him.
halftime. All USA 3-0. What an impressive first half, Team USA family.
Yo, get ready, you know.
Paraguay is having a meeting of the minds at the huddle at the
For
center
what?
field. Yeah, brother, I'm not going to the locker room. When I do?
Yeah, that's just showmanship. Like I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, going to the
Come on for the
locker
field.
room, brethren. Yeah, him
Let's
say, yo, brethren. What do you think they might be discussing, Junior?
Iowa. When we go in, anyhow the coach point to somebody, we're gonna jump him, yeah? That we're gonna jump him. That's all. Because that in itself tells me that they're not listening to the coach.
USA. 2 goals for Balogun in this half and an own goal by Baba Dia. Junior, your thoughts on the first half, family?
Yeah, dominant display by America. America is just I at first I said that they were a step ahead of Paraguay. America looks like a World Cup team, while Paraguay looks like a World Cup participant.
Yeah.
They're just there to collect a participation trophy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
America looks like a team that has intent.
Yes.
So they are that good. I am going to say it. America is that good. We saw yesterday Korea played against Czechia, right? And there were moments in the game when both teams are kind of tit for tat,
Yeah.
right? America has not given Paraguay that opportunity to look like that at all to them.
Yeah.
And it's easy to point fingers at Paraguay and say they're a bug team, but let's be fair. America is playing some ball. They are very decisive. They are making correct reads. They are making intentful passes. It's not hope and pray passes. They are passing the ball with intent. They are moving with intent. They are moving with unison. The timing is on. So it doesn't matter who they're playing against. They are dotting their I's and crossing their T's.
And I think for a tournament being a host, whether you're
Yes.
Canada, Mexico, or the US, you want to start and you want to essential to keep your fans excited. So you not just want to win the game. You want to give your fans something to excite them and
Yes.
have them wanting to come back for more.
Yes.
Having them, you mentioned earlier, like no, everybody going look at America, non-fans them who normally don't watch football going roll up and say, yo, you see what we did to those guys? You see what we did? So you want that the water cooler talk Monday morning or tomorrow run at the mechanic shop, Team USA getting front and center, and that will then stimulate more fans to forward and watch the games. At least watch USA games. And as a host, that is what you want to do. So kudos to them. Kudos to Mauricio Pochettino and his outfit. Again, I've always felt like, for me, Tyler Adams and Tillman, the engine in that midfield. You want to, if they're not working hard to cover, and we're seeing watch party. I wish part of the watch party there, Junior.
I don't know, no business.
Yeah, nice crowd there. If Tyler Adams and Tillman is even almost like leaving his deep line role and just going further up to kind of give an extra attacker, be an extra attacker. So that tells me that Paraguay is not putting any sort of pressure on that midfield. No
Right.
sort of
They're
pressure
not.
on that US midfield.
They're
You
not.
know. But kudos to them. overall, your thoughts on this Paraguay team. You mentioned that just call it what it is. Just next game, brother. But
Yeah, that's
you have
not
two
good
more
enough.
games left. What next for this team?
I think they play Switzerland next.
So
I
they're in
think.
this group with Turkey and
Yeah.
the Turkey side, Turkey
I
and
think Turkey play
Australia.
America next.
Huh?
I think Turkey play America next.
So Turkey and Australia is the next. Is the
Also Australia. They play Australia. Paraguay play Australia next.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't look. America could just be a very dominant team, and we don't know it as yet, right? And Paraguay can show up and blow doors off Australia, and then we have to sit back now and say, let's reassess. Let's reassess what America is, right? Because I'll be honest, I am approaching this right now from a space of hate towards the USA team. So I am hesitant to award them great status and have great belief in them, right? And I'll be honest about that. So the second game might determine a lot, and that's why for me, if I'm Paraguay, or if I'm the Paraguay fan or Paraguayan player, it's going to be this game done, we move on. We still have all to play. We still have all ahead of us. We still can come out of the group by beating Australia and beating Turkey. It's still there for them. So that's how they should approach it.
Yeah. Yeah. I ultimately, when we picked the group, I think I'm not. I think we both had USA winning the group,
Yeah.
or maybe I went with Turkey because I really actually think that Turkey might be the best team in this group. But be that as it may, I mean, what USA is showing tonight, maybe I've got to reassess whether that's a fair assessment of this group. It, you're playing at home and having a fast start like this is very good. But you're also playing against a idiot side, a bug team also that is not put. So the real test of USA is when a team actually put them under the sword or put pressure on them and see how they respond. Paraguay has not. Paraguay unable to do any of that. Now credit to USA for the pressure that they have employed. The quick recover, the counter press, all these things quickly to get the ball back. But you would envision like the proper teams when they come up against them, the better teams when they come up against them, will be able to see off that USA pressure, and then what next for the team USA. So,
Yep.
excellent start, excellent first half, 2 goals for Balogun. In terms of Paraguay and what next, I mean, the next game starts now. Second half is done, it's dusted. Forget the first half. No, the second half. The first half is done, dusted. Forget that. The objective for Paraguay is actually try to not lose the second half. Win the second half. Win the second half. 1-0, whatever it is, win that second half. And now,
Come out feeling better.
and how do you go about doing this? You know what? Some of these passengers probably need to come on. Miguel Almiron. Come on. Come on for the field. Gustavo Gomez, come on for the field. You have to start to hold some of your leaders, your senior players to task after that first half display. Because none of your senior leaders stepped forth and said, you know what, let's rally the group and let's try to do something to lift the group. But none of them. So if you have young players on the bench, give them an opportunity. Here is now, you're already losing the game 3-0.
Yep.
And if you're trying to kind of give USA a different look, you also have to do something with Jose Juan Caceres, the right back. Take him off the field because he cannot contain Christian Pulisic, or you give him help.
Him already have the yellow card.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. I agree. There are
Um,
definitely angles and changes that can be made. Definitely.
First half action in the book. Junior, we don't take a halftime break because this is how we do it at BCN Sports when World Cup are going. We just keep running.
Yeah.
Keep running. Work where I work on it. You know, as them boy they say on a chicken where I jerk. Work where I work. Another game played out today. Canada versus Bosnia Herzegovina. You want to get your thoughts on that game, family, as we wait for the restart of the second half of this game.
Canada did not. Bosnia kind of swamped them early. Canada did create some chances, though. You know. They did create some chances, but it was few and far in between. Bosnia scored a Bosnian goal. Half. You know what? That whole Eastern European bloc with that whole what do they call it? I don't what do you call over this, you know? Can I call it Eastern European? So the Yugoslavia, Croatia, that whole block. They all try to approach the game the same way. And that's the goal that Bosnia scored today. Half a long throw, very similar to the Czechia goal. And I was a corner. And was off a set play, two heads on the ball literally 4 yards away from goal, and then them score. Canada created numerous chances. How many times did Bosnia clear the ball off the line? Canada hit the bar. I think they hit the crossbar twice. So there were moments for them, but it took Kyle Lauren to coming off the bench and scoring literally 1 minute after coming off the bench to tie the game. Um, it wasn't the best start for Canada. I think their approach was wrong. I think they were too respectful of Bosnia, and that kept Bosnia in the game. And I think it kind of mirrors what's happening with the America game, where America is saying we're not making the same mistake that Canada made, and that's my takeaway from the game.
So, Jesse Marsh made all five subs. Jonathan, David, and Olawese both off. They were leading the line. The decision to to start Olawese over Kyle Lauren, I don't understand that decision though.
Lauren All.
Yeah, I mean, but you mentioned the Eastern European bloc. Aren't they employing some sort of strategy? We saw, was it Czechia last night with some really old players,
Yeah,
knowing
but
playing
just
some sort of
physical.
role, but you don't ask a lot of them to run up and down the entire game.
Right. That's true.
Um, I expected Canada to win this game, but the failure to win the game, Junior, now kind of create a little bit of trickiness about this group.
But I think that trickiness always existed. I think I said it yesterday. It would have been one of them. It would have been one of them, one of the hosts. They will have to fall off. All three hosts weren't going to have stellar starts. All three hosts wasn't going to go all the way through to the second round. So Canada is just that sacrificial lamb right now. Because like you said, the group now get a little bit tricky for the Canadians. Um, Qatar is not an easy outfit. And looking at what we saw today with with Canada, with both teams actually, I would tell you this right now: Canada and Qatar and Switzerland must be licking their chops right now, looking at their game tomorrow. They must be thinking to themselves, the winner gone through. Because as much as Canada created chances, there were moments. One time Bosnia did just a long clearance turned into a one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Canada was that wide open. Their two central defenders were that wide apart, and they are slow as molasses. So yeah, I agree with you. This group will end up raising some eyebrows. And what will even be more tricky is if Switzerland and Qatar draw tomorrow. because based on the game today, I don't think the best teams in that group has played as yet. I think Qatar and Switzerland might end up being the best teams in this group.
And yeah, it might. I mean, Qatar did make some noise in CONCACAF Gold Cup action. They've been, competing in the Gold Cup for a few editions now. So this is not uncharted territory in terms of the environment for them. They're used to playing.
Right. It's not new to them.
It's not
And
new
this
to
is a
them.
team that was built around from the last World Cup as well.
Yeah.
So they have added some pieces, of course, but there is some camaraderie there. I think people scoff at Qatar because it's not a traditional name,
Yeah.
but yeah, be careful with them, especially for Canada. Be careful with them. I
True.
think Canada hinges on Alphonso Davies. Can he give them something?
And that's also part of the thing, right? The injury bug has really robbed Alphonso Davis of some really good years.
Yeah.
But you can't build one man side, Bridget.
Yeah, true.
Can't build one man side. As sub coming on for Paraguay, I figure them would have sub a whole side. Also sub coming on for USA, Brandon Aronson is coming on. Is it Brandon Aronson? No, it's Berhalter. Sebastian Berhalter is on for Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, the man night done. I think that's a smart move by Pochettino.
Yo, USA say yo, we start done.
Yeah, that's a smart.
Here?
That's a smart move by Pochettino. That is coaching.
So the star baller is off a half. Wow. Okay, that's interesting, Pochettino.
Yeah. Hey, in about 30 minutes before I go cut out, we'll pick up my youth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No problem. The second half action, by the way, in fact, they are going pay attention to the wrong thing and didn't start the clock. Second half action on the way. As let's get through our subs.
Take off Almironto, right? I think they took off Almiron.
Let's see. Let's run through the substitutions for both teams.
I'll tell you in a second. Hold
on. You said Almiron is off.
I think I'm pretty sure Almiron. All right. So the substitutions are put on Berhalter for Pulisic.
Yep.
And put on.
So USA made one sub. Damian Babadia is off for the own goal scorer. He's off for Paraguay, and Mauricio is on. So each team made a sub at the half.
Yeah. Wait, I thought the number 15 was the one that came off. What was one? And the number 15 did one goal.
According to FIFA, Damian is number 16. FIFA website says number 16 is the one who's been credited with that own goal. I don't know if it hit number 16 last after number 15 touched it.
Oh, okay.
Which just shows that both of the defenders just need to go sit down.
Hold on. So it's a midfielder scored the own goal.
Yes. But this is how deep the midfielder was in
right. That's how deep he was.
Yeah, this is how deep the midfielder was. In his box, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know more solid boy.
Paraguay looking to have something, and again for Paraguay is to try to win the second half. First objective, win the second half. Paraguay a shot on target, and it would be nice for Pochettino's goalkeeper Matt Freese to get his hands dirty for a little bit, get tested. You want to see what your defenders can do under pressure. You want to see what your goalkeeper can handle when tested. And because Paraguay may be piss poor in the first half, but Paraguay is not a true reflection of what will happen in this tournament later on.
Right. That's
And
true.
the earlier
True.
you get tested, the better it is for you to ride through and build on this thing. Bad pass there from the USA as Paraguay. It seems like, and the referees allowed them to play, and a shot, and it's ricochet off Tim Ream out for a corner kick. So
Yeah.
Paraguay,
America still
Gomez,
sleeping.
very. Who was that bad pass? Was it?
Is it Tyler Adams? I think it's Tyler Adams.
Very good run back there from Tim Ream. Corner kick to Paraguay. Here is corner kick getting ready to send in. Alonso, Paraguay decides to take it short. Now sending ball still not in. Shot from way out. Paraguay looking to have a chance. Yeah, the man must offside. No, USA struggling to clear their lines. Finally get the ball out. Tale of two halves so far. Junior, I wish USA probably shouldn't have had a break.
Yeah, they're still sleeping.
Still in the locker room. Here is Miguel Almiron trying to go around Ream, and he's gone around him, and now he's been given a free kick. Tim Ream is pretty upset, and Tim Ream is picking up a yellow card here, family.
Okay. Interesting. It look like we have an interesting second half here.
Interesting second half. Here is the corner kick coming in for Paraguay.
Watch out.
Yeah, I would have Karim Abdul-Jabbar.
What am I doing? That's nobody.
Hey, I will not touch that one. I'll leave that one.
Black Queens forever. Nobody's never.
Aye, I will not touch. Here is Paraguay getting ready. Encinso sends it in. Gustavo getting his way off his captain, cleared out. And a referee has called something there. VAR is having a look on something, Junior. VAR, US players are questioning. What is going on? Referee is
Mistaken
Danny
identity.
Desmond McKelly.
Mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity. VAR is a.
So he's saying Almiron dive. So he's taking away the yellow card from Ream and giving it to Almiron.
Yeah, but he awarded a free kick. So what is he going to the VAR booth for? How would the box cover? What is going on?
It's a yellow card. I think it's a yellow card is the thing. Yeah, so him never touch him. Didn't touch him.
Okay, all right. So what? I thought the free kick was already taken. Okay, he interrupted the. Okay, he stopped it before the free kick was even taken.
So no yellow card for Ream.
No, all right. So now what is Miguel Almiron gonna get? Because yes, that's a dive.
And then a yellow card for Miguel. And then give Miguel Almiron a yellow card.
And so Miguel Almiron, but it's not a mistaken identity.
Yeah, it's mistaken identity.
I mean, Miguel Almiron. Wait.
You dove. I don't know why. I mean, come on. All right, you got caught, dude. There's cameras everywhere.
All right, so
I don't know what.
All right, so the free kick must have been wiped off then.
Yeah.
So what is it now? It's a goal kick. What is it?
It's a free kick the other way. Simulation.
Yo,
No,
We need to
look,
get the referee here.
I don't think the hang up is not on the free kick, you know. I think the hang up is on the yellow card.
Yes.
So they had to get that right. So
yes, they
they
had
are
to get the
making
yellow
sure.
card right. That I agree, because the yellow card accumulation can be
Exactly.
significant later on.
Right. So
But
it's the right call.
yeah, it's the right call. But then why not just step by the free kick? Did he stop the player
Yeah.
before the free kick was taken?
Yeah.
Okay, then just award a goal kick and keep it moving.
It can be a goal kick. Or yes.
Yeah, because the
Yes.
ball was kicked out, so it was a.
I want a goal kick, yes.
And
Which is technically what they did.
yeah, USA. And you know what? That's an excellent call by the referee. Now, granted,
Yeah.
it probably shouldn't have. You should try to get it right earlier on, but that was a total dive by Miguel Almiron, and we want to get that out of the game.
Yeah. And I swear to you, when I first saw it, when the call was given, I was thinking to myself, like, maybe they're giving the foul from before. So like Rima pull him back, so him give him the foul from before. But he clearly dove. He clearly dove. But
Yeah,
you know what?
It's
At the end of the day, they got it right.
They got it right. BM says the Canadian players won't sleep well tonight. They dominated the game and should have won easily. BM also pointed out.
But I know about dominating BM. Dominated is a strong word, because for me, dominance, you see how America is constantly creating chances, constantly putting pressure on Paraguay.
All right. No, everything is gonna assess, because I think Balogun dived there.
Well, but he did. There was contact with the with the Paraguay defender, though, right?
Yeah, but not every contact is a foul.
Yeah, but they didn't call a foul. But you can't. But you can't. You can't determine that. You can't say it's a dive, because he did have contact.
Because I thought VAR had a look. I'm not listening to the commentary. I thought VAR had a look.
They probably did. They probably did a quick look and just say, "We'll keep it moving."
Weston McKinney.
But you know, like I brought up Thursday, precedent has been set from that South Africa Mexico game. That red card that Mexico got is a terrible red card, and is one that might affect this World Cup. You're going to see similar calls, and people are going to be talking about it.
Okay, we have running through some more comments, family. At BM says, "Can you believe some delusional Jamaicans said Bailey is better than Pulisic? I tell people all the time, there are levels to football."
I wouldn't even dignify that. I wouldn't even dignify that.
Junior says not dignified that question, because Junior won't talk about man who the World Cup.
Yeah, and BM right. I mean, there are levels to football, and
all right. So then this circles back to a point that I forgot, right? Where here is USA on the attack, cross. McKinney now cuts it back. Tillman with a shot, and it's blocked by Paraguay. Rinse repeat of the first half. The first half, Paraguay started out well for a minute or so, and then it was all USA.
Yeah. Oh, that Paris Hilton.
Okay.
Ugh.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, Paris Hilton.
Last time I see her, she didn't never look so big boned.
Or our tape?
Me don't know.
Did I watch our tape?
Me don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Junior.
Well, you know, she's a movie star.
I do not know what you're talking about. All right, so back to this Pulisic Bailey thing. BM and Junior. And big up to all those on the live. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, family. A key thing though, you mentioned Americans, arrogance, our American players, our American fans, arrogance later, but I think it's not unique to them, right? It's football fans. Every fan, I believe, or most fans, are gonna inflate or misrepresent their team. They're gonna overhype their team. And we hear Jamaican fans do it all the time. We hear England fans do it all the time. We hear Manchester United fans do
All
it
right, all right, all right.
the
Just
time.
stop at England. Stop at
We hear
England.
Newcastle fans do it all the time. So it's just you said fans. You can't spell fanatic without fun.
Fun,
And that's
yeah.
what we are.
Yeah.
BM says those are the views of Junior and not ball chat, Black Queens and Snow Bunnies. We love them all.
Well, you know.
Hey, you know what? You know what,
You
BM?
know.
Yeah. BM, this all love over here, channel, brother. All love channel.
Well, you know. Yeah.
Crime Minister says that is not mistaken identity. That is a poor call from the ref. And it's not a penalty situation. We re-litigating yellow cards. Hey.
Mhm.
Hey.
Yeah.
But they got the call right, Crime Minister. Miguel Almiron did dive like a fish. And rightfully so, if we want to eliminate diving from football, which is something I am totally in favor. I am tired of footballers diving. I watched Brazil versus USA in the women's football the other night, and the physicality of that game, the fights, the clashes, the tackles, yellow cards were dished out because of bad, dirty play. In men's football, I look at that play that Miguel, he wasn't touched.
Yeah.
So he's trying to gain an advantage by, as USA with a shot, trying to gain an advantage against the ref and the system. God him under him cloth.
And it reached a dumb part now because again, I played football in the Stone Ages and I never played nowhere near this level. And back in my hundreds of pounds ago, I think I was a very decent striker. I cannot envision myself having a breakaway at goal and a defender come across, try to slide tackle me. I get over the tackle, but I am going to have in the back of my mind that I am going to fall over and win a penalty versus scoring the goal myself. I just cannot envision myself doing that. Mentally, I cannot give up my scoring opportunity
Yeah, man.
to go take a penalty.
Lazy ballers do that right now.
Yeah, it is I look like that by Almiron, right? Almiron dive because he realized he wasn't going to get to the ball.
Yes.
That's, I mean, that it is what it is at that point. But we have seen where players diving after negotiating the defender and getting by the defender, and all he has to do is stay on his feet. I will see another substitute coming. All he has to do is stay on his feet. I'm gonna pitch over himself. He'll be like, "What the hell are you doing? Stay on your feet, man."
This brother Sanabria need to take off the number 9 as another
So-
sub from
Yeah.
Paraguay. He's not a real number 9 because there is
Nope.
no way Sanabria is a number 9 and can't even hold up a play.
Yep.
Come off, I feel.
Crime Minister bring up a good point. He says, not a problem taking away the yellow from Ream. How VAR got involved in that call, which is a good. Now, I brought it up Thursday because I couldn't remember if they made the VAR change. Because we know the VAR change is coming in England this year, I believe, that they can now come in for corner calls, right?
Yeah.
The ball across the box. America soon score again. But
Yeah, man.
VAR can, I think the rule was changed. And I think it's going to be enacted this year that if it's obviously a bad call for a corner, they can now judge and say, take the call back and say, we're judging that the ball went out of play and it should be a corner versus a goal kick. which I am all for that. Corners, throw it. Not only goal line technology, not only offsides, not only offsides, not only like clear and obvious red card or them something. But ball out of play, I'm for that too as well.
Yeah, so we know about the corner. FIFA has introduced 11 measures specifically for the tournament. And
So they did. If they brought it up for the tournament, they got a call wrong in the Mexico game because there was supposed to be a corner for South Africa that wasn't given.
so wait, I'm going through a headline here. Let me yeah, let me check this just to make sure. Regarding the implementations, the things that FIFA implemented for this tournament, IFAB and FIFA. We discussed some of them regarding covering of the mouth earlier throughout the season. Goalkeeper tactical timeout, Saturday goalkeeper time wasting. And time limit on substitution corner kicks. The yellow card stuff is they can review a second yellow card. The first is something new for me. That is something that I'm gonna have to do a bit more digging.
No, but then Prime Minister's question is accurate then.
Yeah.
How did VAR get involved with that? It should have just
With
been
the
a bad
first yellow
card.
card, yeah.
It should have just been a bad call and we keep it moving. But everybody want visa to be Prime Minister, so you do what you can.
Still a 3-0 for Team USA. Doing a bit of research, family, as the game goes on. Again, join us tomorrow for Switzerland versus Qatar and
You sure you want to do the Switzerland
Brazil.
Qatar game?
Huh?
You sure you want to do the Switzerland Qatar game?
Yo, I don't watch along, brother. I am BCN Sports. We're doing wall-to-wall coverage of the World Cup. As long as the upon the ends, machine are run, and we will be doing watch along.
So what about what is I play tomorrow? Got 4 game I play tomorrow. You know?
Then there's Brazil versus
Haiti
Morocco.
plays Scotland at 9.
Let's table that Scotland game.
So you'd rather watch Qatar, Switzerland over Haiti, Scotland?
I mean, we'll do watch along. You know what? It's FIFA World Cup. We have a lot of vibes and watch. Haiti, Scotland at 9 p.m. Qatar, Switzerland. Yeah, man. World Cup around tomorrow. What? 3 games on the docket tomorrow.
I thought it was 4 games tomorrow.
Oh, 4
Is it
games.
tomorrow the midnight game? They don't have a midnight game tomorrow.
No, I got Sunday there are 4 games. Sunday there are 5 games.
So it's 4 games. 4 games, but the first one start midnight Eastern.
Turkey, Australia is at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Sunday morning. And in fact, we're doing a watch along for that game too.
You are nuts. You lick your head.
Australia fans, Turkey fans, forward. Saturday night, midnight, Sunday morning. Put on a pot of tea and let's do it.
So you are nuts.
BCN Sports. Remember to, we'll here at BCN Sports we do everything for the football fans.
Yeah.
Even stay up till 3 a.m. and watch ball game.
You are nuts.
Remember to smash the like button, family. We have a cooling break coming up.
Hey, one thing about the World Cup games going up. The vibes are nice to me. The game's going fast. I don't know if you get that vibe.
Yes.
The game's really going fast. I'm actually enjoying it.
Yes. Paraguay is keeping the first half level, Junior. The score is still 3-0. All 3 goals scored in the Paraguay keeping the second half even so far. For all 3 goals scored in the first half Any improvements from this Paraguayan team, or is just USA?
No, I think America took a step back.
Off?
I think America took a step back.
You know, of course, Christian Pulisic is off.
Yeah.
Of course, BCN Sports to cover ICC Women's Cricket tomorrow. West Indies. Yo! Home of Sports. West Indies versus New Zealand in ICC Women's T20 World Cup. You don't know. BCN Sports.
No, better back calling.
Yeah, Junior is going calling. Calling from where? For cricket? Or calling? Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
You're going to exit. Yeah.
Yeah, but exit. Back calling, though. Join the conversation.
All right. Junior is going to exit. Well, let's let Junior exit and then we deal with that over there. So.
All right, so back calling right now and then exit. So you don't really miss a beat.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Well, we already have the other one lined up. Still 3-0. USA leading Paraguay. Lot of the reports around Neymar's CAF pre-match press conference. Carlo Angelotti asked a few questions about the baller. I mean, the baller out. I mean, he's out against Morocco tomorrow. And it's it's to be expected. I mean, he came into the World Cup with an injury. But I think from Brazil's perspective, as long as the longer they can keep the news or the questions around Neymar, the better it is. And
that has been my point all along.
And the longer they can keep the reports on João Pedro replacing Neymar, the better it is. And so this game against Morocco is a huge game for Brazil. Huge game. But it should be a good game.
Yeah, I think it's a tricky game.
Family, I didn't find anything. In fact, you know what? Let me message come on. Let me talk about find anything. Let's message come on. We have our own BCN Sports referee. Still 3-0. Two subs coming in for Team USA. Ricardo Pepe and Timothy Weah both standing on the touchline, getting ready to come in. Okay, so all right, reaching out to come on to get an update on that rule. All right. Balogun picking up a knock. He's off. His day is done. That's not something you want from Team USA. I mean, for Team USA right now, Balogun or any player on this unit to be injured. Of course, Christian Pulisic off. Ricardo Pepe is on. Timothy Weah is on. Serginho Dest is off. Two subs. Still 3-0. 72nd minute into the football game. Freeze sends it long. Looking, and we have a free kick against Team USA here. A free kick against Robinson. Seems to have left an elbow there on Gustavo Gomez.
Yo. Can you remember? Look at all of the players. Look at all of the hype ballers. Them. Can we talk about Weah, right? We know Weah's family history, the son of George Weah. Yeah. But look at all of the ballers that America has had that have some hype behind them that just don't pan out to anything.
Here is goal. Paraguay has scored.
Yeah, you called it.
Stepping off the gas, taking his foot off its gas. USA giving up a goal. And the 15 Paraguayan fans, or maybe it's 40, I don't know, are in full voice, Junior.
Yeah, and you called it. You said, come out there and win the second half.
Pochettino will not be happy. So the defender collapsed in there. Tim, late on the ball. Alex Freeman and... All right, Paraguay, can you score another one and make this thing interesting? Let's go. I mean, it's Friday night. Why not? Why not? BM says a little bit too late for Paraguay. And since with it, being pushed back by Timothy Weah, and so Mauricio is the goal scorer for the sub. Mauricio, one of the subs from Paraguay. And that's a horrible pass from Paraguay. USA is in. Tillman with a chance, and Tillman has a golden opportunity, decided to shoot himself, and it's straight at goalkeeper Orlando Gill. Yo, score the BBC goal. Had Ricardo Pepe to his right, decided to go, and straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Get a second and make it a game, Prime Minister said. Remember to smash the like button, people. Remember to tell a friend, subscribe to the channel. Here comes USA. Tillman at it again. Ricardo Pepe trying to get behind. And overhead pass, and goalkeeper Gill is quickly out to collect.
Hey, it's no all of the people that want America lose on the surface.
Yo.
One more.
And if this game becomes a bit stressful for Team USA, the question to sub Christian Pulisic at halftime will be asked. Here is Team USA. Tyler Adams out wide to Tillman. Tillman waits for Robinson, feeds him. Robinson outside the left side of the Paraguayan box finds Tillman. Tillman now sends it all the way back to Chris Richards, and Chris Richards now finds Alex Freeman. Berholta, Tim Ream to Robinson. USA slowing the game down a bit, and the ball is all the way back to Richards. Robinson with it. Timothy Weah. And a good footballing sense here from Team USA. I mean, Paraguay getting a bit of the momentum, and you decide, you know what, let's take the air out of the ball game a bit. Let's slow this Paraguayan team down and start just keep possession of the ball. You can't score if you don't have a ball.
Yep.
And a free kick here on Paraguay, a foul.
They're just taking the air out the game.
Yep. Can Paraguay score another one?
Nah. How much time is it? I like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. We're in the 76th minute. So 15 minutes approximate, 14 minutes plus any sort of added time. Here is Timothy Weah into the box. And a shot across the face of the goal may have touched goalkeeper Gill's fingers there. Yes, he did save it. It's a corner kick for Team USA. Yeah, that one did end up in that goal. Straight in that goal. Good shot there from... Wait, the referee no get corner. How many box cover us? Am I going blind?
Then VAR is supposed to come in now and say it should be a corner.
Come on, said no, referee cannot review a dive with VAR. She's also sent a message regarding this Miguel Almiron's. She says no, wait unless it's inside the box. Wait unless it's inside the PK area. Outside, no. So come on is reading through our rule book. I don't know if I the right book she read. So first she read and I type at the same time. I don't know how I go on.
You don't know if I the updated book.
I don't know if I updated version. And then If the referee I read and I type, then I referee I will go with the rule book of the game tomorrow. All right, so here comes Team USA. Tillman trying to drive past Gustavo Gomez. And referee has called a foul, and Gustavo Gomez is pissed off. Finally act like a man and get angry. You were getting your whatever handed to you, and now you're upset. You know what? Them need to lock your door for to make sure you don't go back to Paraguay. Where was this fight when you were getting 3-0?
Good question.
2 more subs coming on for Coach Alfaro. Well, stuff all right. Miguel Almiron is still upon the field. He's finally off. Velasquez is coming on. Velasquez is on for Caceres. Caceres. So Sosa and Velasquez are on, and Almiron and Caceres are off. We have in attendance, we have U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio along with Infantino, president of FIFA. I wonder if Infantino have to tell Marco Rubio how football rules. He might have to explain the rules to him.
That will be the blind leading the blind.
So it seems like Paraguay would like to make another sub, but the sub window may have occurred. Now they've allowed the referees allowing the sub. So why the 3 subs are the same night?
So how much substitution they make? How much players them change already?
So 3 subs there. So Gamara is on. So that's their 4th sub. So they did one earlier. Let's make sure we get this number right. Make sure we get all the subs in. Here is USA in with a chance, but Paraguay looking to clear the lines. Ricardo Pepe picks it back up, puts the ball into the box. Adams couldn't get on the end of it. And Cinza trying to play it out. Paraguay turns it over. Tillman. 2 players on him. Don't have a pass. Tillman trying to go down the left side. Goes over the corner flag. Back heels. And he back heels it out for a goal kick. Yo, you know it's a Paraguay a low ambition side. Look at this thing. You're down 3-1. You think you will be hurrying to get the ball back and play. The goalkeeper in a no rush. Look at the goalkeeper. And now USA is getting ready to make a sub. Gio Reyna is getting ready to come on. The Wonder Kid, Gio Reyna, is getting ready to come on. Let's make sure we get it right.
He still play football?
Junior, he is not only playing football, he's playing World Cup football. All right, let's go through the subs. Juan Jose Caceres off. Gustavo Velasquez on. Diego Gomez, Alejandro Romero Gamara on. Miguel Almiron, Roman Sosa, and Damian Bobadilla, Mauricio on. Antonio Sanabria and Alex Arche is on. So 5 subs. Paraguay used all its 5 subs. USA, Christian Pulisic, Sebastian Berholta came on for Pulisic. Florian Bologan, Ricardo Pepe replaced him. Malik Tillman just came off. Giovanni Reyna is on. Yo, Starball getting put down in mop-up time, 82nd minute. I wonder what his mother would have to say. Serginho Dest got subbed off, and Timothy Weah came on. I would take off Tyler Adams if I am, and I get it. I get that Tyler, and especially Tyler Adams is on a yellow card. I get that Tyler Adams is a steal in that team. You're up 3-1. I would take him off. Weston McKennie's also there. Why not take off Tyler Adams? BCN Sports watch along. Remember to smash the like button. And Paraguay had a free kick, and all I'm on them ball in the offside. That Paraguay's attacking line was set up in the offside. They never run back off before the kick onside, and then in the free kick to the USA. Long ball from Freeze. It's also interesting, like the goalkeepers for Team USA. USA has produced very good goalkeepers over the year. Matt Freeze didn't really have much to do tonight. BCN Sports watch along a FIFA World Cup action between USA and Paraguay. Group D action. Paraguay Group D action. More games coming on tomorrow in Group D. Qatar will play Senegal, Switzerland in the other Group D. No, Qatar will play
Australia.
Qatar will play Switzerland in Group B. Turkey, Australia.
Oh, Turkey, Australia. Yeah.
In Group D on Sunday. So tomorrow, Group B action resumes with Qatar versus Switzerland. And Group C kicks off Brazil versus Morocco 6 p.m. and Haiti versus Scotland at 9 p.m. And you don't know we are We're rolling out to Boston Stadium, Foxborough, to support the Haitians.
Yep.
Ball is all the way back to Matt Freeze. I was looking up something here regarding this USA squad. Materna has fallen off the grid. I thought Materna would have been the number one. He was the number one for a while. Not anymore. Matt Freeze. 86 minutes of play. Free kick to Paraguay. They're getting a few chances here, Junior Late.
And America, he said they're not used to winning games like this in the sun. They don't know how to kill off the games.
Yeah, we have a foul. Yeah.
It's a learning experience for them.
Foul here by Alex. I mean, yeah. I don't. Yeah. On Tyler Adams. Again, Tyler Adams is such an important player for Team USA and how far they will go in this tournament. Mauricio Pochettino still has one sub in his back pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has made 4 subs. He can still make a 5th. I would think that Tyler Adams would be a player he would like to take off.
Yeah.
But Mauricio Pochettino, no sort of action there on the bench. At least. Throwing to USA. Ricardo Pepe. Adams down. We have a sub warming up for Team USA. Here's Robinson. Robinson turns inside. Berhalter now sends it all the way back to Chris Richards. Richards finds Alex Freeman. Freeman steps between 2 players. And referee says play on as Alex Freeman was a fish looking for a foul, diving. And now the referee has called a foul. And he's giving a card to Alex Archer. Foul on Gio Reyna. Free kick.
At least him do something productive.
Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Here is USA. McKennie into the box and across Ricardo Pepe. A golden opportunity. And somehow he did not even hit the target. At the penalty spot, leaning back. Yo, ball, Ricardo Pepe. You're supposed to just don't take the shot at one time. Just make the ball run across you and take it with the other foot. Because both defenders beaten. At least I think you're a baller.
It's a Bologan game safe.
Yeah, man. Bologan good. Bologan good. Still 3-1 USA. 89th minute of play. And, fear to Paraguay. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess not fear, but, I'm giving them a little bit of credit. They are playing better the second half. But here is Ricardo Pepe trying to get in. Ball over the top. Overhit goalkeeper Alvaro Gil out of line. Now a chance to put it in the box. The box cover. Orlando Gil running back to his goal. Sebastian Berhalter had a chance for a chip. And somehow ended up chipping it to nowhere, Junior.
I like him, Daddy.
Win or draw in FIFA World Cup opening group match 6 times, reach knockout round each time. United States. When they win or draw their opening match, they've advanced to the knockout round 6 times. 7 minutes of added time, family. 7 minutes to live to go through this as Gio Reyna is down again. And Pochettino is all the way out of his dugout onto the field. Yo, can't Pochettino. Pochettino reach longer, sir.
I try protecting players.
And we're watching a build-up play there about free kick to Team USA. Seems like Reyna is okay. 91st minute. First minute of the 7 added minutes. USA fans all on their feet. Ball in the box. Cleared out by Paraguay. And true to form, Paraguay gave it right back to Team USA. Robinson all the way in. Anthony Robinson miscontrol. Control the ball, youth. I know you're stepping at him on face. How is that not a high foot, referee? And I think no, he's up. Here is Robinson. Where? Switch to the left. Finds Anthony Robinson again. Robinson across the box, and it's cleared out by Gustavo Gomez. Yeah, referee, don't even complete the 7 minutes. Just blow off the box cover ball game. Here is Mauricio. Mauricio picks it up, or Julio Enciso. And Julio Enciso with the dive in. Got his pocket pick. Referee says play on. And Tyler Adams decided to throw himself to the ground, but referee says no, he didn't. It's a free kick to the USA.
Blow it off, ref.
Team USA fans texting, "Ooh, what is this USA team? Excitement. Oh, yes. I mean, Anthony Robinson put him foot in man face. How is that not called a foul? Alonso's face. VAR. Know what, ref? Let's go. Come on. A player is down. A player for Paraguay is down. He's off now. USA fan says, are we semi-competent or is Paraguay just not good? USA is good.
Yeah, they're all right.
And Paraguay is horrible. Right?
But you going over at the second half though?
Yeah, no, they're still horrible because the thing about the second half is that USA is taking foot off the gas. Man, I'm taking off them star baller.
Okay.
You know what? Big side drop 6, don't take off star baller. Make the big side star baller get him hat trick and just done people.
Yeah.
Gio Reyna. With the free kick. USA fans now. And this is good for Infantino. This is good for FIFA because ultimately they want to keep USA fans.
All right, take care.
Eh?
All right, that doctor.
Oh, okay.
Watch.
Junior on another call there. Or here is Tim Ream. 96. We're in the 95th minute. We're in the 5th minute of 7. 5th of 7 added time. Ball over the top, looking for Ricardo Pepe. Cleared by Gustavo Gomez.
Yo, better I take over yourself tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Junior, take care of yourself. Family chat safely. Junior is off, and it's just a one-man show from here on out. All USA 90 plus 6. Here is Robinson. Ball chipped over to Weston McKennie. McKennie flips it across the box looking for Ricardo Pepe. And Gustavo Gomez, or Aldrete is there. Aldrete is there to clear it out. Throwing to Team USA. Deep inside Paraguay's half. USA looking for another goal to boost that goal difference number. Here is Robinson. Robinson puts it inside. Cut out by Paraguay. Intercepted by Weston McKennie. McKennie to Weah. Weah with a shot. Blocked off by Aldrete. And it's all the way back to Chris Richards in defense for Team USA. Tim Ream, captain of Team USA. The 7th minute of added time. Ball all the way back to Ream. Ream now plays it to Weston McKennie. Weston lays it off to Gio Reyna. Sebastian Berhalter is there. McKennie pushed it inside. And Reyna now rolls it all the way back to Richards as USA looks to run the clock out and seal their first victory of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Ball is all the way to Matt Freeze in goal. Plays it to Tim Ream. Ream, and it's almost over as Paraguay just chasing shadows. Tim Weah with it. With a room to run. Having a go at Alonso. Puts it inside to Ricardo Pepe. Pepe back to Weah. Referee says play on. Alex Freeman overlaps. Ball to Weah. And not taking any shot here, Team USA. And a shot from outside, and it's 4! And that famous man, our famous want to be, Giovanni Reyna, has made it 4 outside of the foot. And now the questions will ask, will Gio Reyna, even Mauricio Pochettino, has run over to the huddle to celebrate this victory, celebrate this goal. Outside of the foot Well placed. Goalkeeper Gill. Yep. Yep. Very good goal for Team USA. 3-1 or 4-1 over Paraguay. And Team USA fans can sing out Mauricio Pochettino running over to celebrate with the group. And it's all over in Los Angeles. USA 4, Paraguay 1. Impressive start to the 2026 FIFA World Cup for Team USA. So, a goal in the 90 plus 8 minute by Giorena, and 2 goals from Balogun, and an own goal by Babadia gave 4 goals to Team USA. Paraguay's own goal was scored by Mauricio and the Paraguayan fans. Yo, you don't leave, you can't go on home. Go catch a train or go catch Uber. Time for... And I can't believe the Paraguayan fans actually stayed to the end of the game. Box cover. Come on. All right, football family, this is it for BCN Sports. Watch along. Let's take a look at the group. Again, this is Group D action. USA, impressive start to this tournament. Big up to the coaching staff, big up to the players, and congrats to them. Very good start to the tournament. 4-1 victory over Paraguay. Turkey will play Australia. The other group members are Turkey. To get it right, Turkey, I think, is the right pronunciation because they've changed their name. We'll play Australia on Sunday. Group C action tomorrow, family. Haiti versus Scotland, 9 p.m. Brazil versus Morocco, the big side, at 6 p.m. And Group B action will also run up tomorrow between Qatar and Switzerland, kicking off at 3 p.m. BM says Brazil match tomorrow later. Big up yourself, family. Remember to smash the like button before you go home. Smash the like button, family. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Big up yourself. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Big up to all those on the live. Yo, have a wonderful rest of the Friday night. And congrats to Team USA. And yo, Paraguay. Bugside. Look more.